Hello and welcome to the judging session for week 64 of the SpottoCash Dream Holiday competition. We've had 63 winners already and now we're here to find our 64th. So let's get started. First of all, let's meet the judges.
Hi, I'm Gary Hopkins, Level 7 referee, qualified 2005.
John Radcliffe, Level 5 Senior Referee with the London Football Association, and I started in 1976.
That's right, over half a century of refereeing experience on our panel today. What will happen now is that the judges will look individually and without conferring at the game week image and decide where they think the centre of the ball should be. Once they've confirmed these first spots, they'll be transferred onto the screen of our head judge, John Radcliffe, and afterwards the judges will confer with each other and debate where they think that final winning spot will be. Guys, when you're ready, please start judging.
Oh, right. Right, this will be interesting, I think. Right, let's start judging. Right, two different places I thought we might do today, Gary. And it doesn't surprise me that we are in two different places, because I think we've got two different bits of information going on here, and the key is which one are we going to go with in terms of the key aspect. Do you want to start us off this morning?
Actually, this appears to be AFC Wimbledon versus Corinthian Casuals,
Yep.
so I may have a bit of advantage on you because I probably was at that game.
Right.
Okay, so
Can you recall the exact
I don't actually
incident?
remember the incident,
Yeah.
of course. But what I'm looking at straight away is the fact that we have the player, the AFC Wimbledon player in yellow and blue, appears to have left the ground and be about to head the ball.
Yeah.
Looking at the shirt, I think he's on the way up rather than the way down.
Right.
We have the Corinthian Casuals player in the brown and pink, who has got his arm clearly on the AFC Wimbledon player, giving him a nice little shove,
Yeah.
which suggests to me that the ball is going to be won by the AFC Wimbledon player again, hence my positioning over towards him rather than the Corinthian Casuals player. I've taken the eye lines of both and tried to intersect it at that point.
Yeah.
Also taking into account the slight shove, meaning that he may be slightly away from where he intended to be.
Yeah. Well, that's an interesting look at the picture, and you're absolutely right if we're focusing on the yellow player. I've gone more on the other player, and the reason for that, Gary, and we'll have a good discussion about this. First of all, you're right about the shirt. There's a lot of air in there. It gives me the impression that the way that it's looping up here, there's air inside the shirt here, there's a bit of air in the shirt at the top here. I think he's at the top of the jump, so I think he's headed it. And it's not long since he's headed it, but a matter of a second or so. My concern is this player, because you're absolutely right, he's pushed him. Now, the question is, how far has he pushed him? Was he in this position before the push came in? If so, the ball is going to be further away. In other words, my question is, how much emphasis do we play on this eye line against this eye line? Which one do we feel is more significant from this photograph? There's a foul here. I wonder if this is the referee actually, just out of picture here. It could be, because there's something black around there. But the question is, if he's pushed him, then I think that that's in the wrong place. But I'll stand corrected if you feel that the push is not significantly. I mean, if he was there, it's not much to push him to there, then obviously I think the ball's going to be closer to me than to you. But if you feel that there is not a significant, I mean, look across here. Again, there's indication that this chap has been up in there, this air in the top of the shirts. That is a real, to me, quite a strong arm going across there. How much do you think the push is?
Well, what I've based upon there is the fact that if the player in the yellow and blue, the FC Wimbledon player, if you look at his body positioning,
Yep.
the upper torso is slightly going towards the left.
Yep.
So to me, he's not been shoved a massive amount.
Right.
Generally, when you jump, you jump vertically, your body
Yep.
stays in a line,
Yep.
unless
Yep.
you're well out of position,
Yep.
you're going
Yep.
for the ball.
Yep.
So if he's gone up directly, he's had a little bit of a shove.
Right.
It's not that's the way I've taken it. He's had a little bit of a shove. The
Yep.
shove may well be is clearly still continuing.
Yep.
He's still got the hand on there.
That's correct, yeah. So you're absolutely right there. It's not as though it's bent right over here. So maybe the shove is not as great as I might have first thought on there. There has been some shove there.
Yes,
though.
yeah, definitely.
So if we say that it has moved, let's say, the head from that position rather than from that position, then that would take your spot slightly further over. I mean,
Yeah.
we're on the same x-axis. here.
Yes,
absolutely.
that's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're on the same x-axis. It's just a question of the amount that this player has been involved. And I take your point. It isn't bent over, and had it been a bigger shove, it might have been further
Yeah,
over.
he'd be falling away.
Do you feel as though perhaps the heading was done at that point there, hence it will be there rather than where you put it a little bit further up? What do you feel about that?
Yes, I think that's quite possible. So I didn't really perhaps take into consideration his body shape when I placed my mark initially. So
yeah.
yes,
I mean,
I'd accept it could well be slightly
I
further
mean, if
over.
he's headed the ball, then that eye line won't be absolutely
No.
accurate.
No.
That eye line again is coming across there. Let's just put the ruler on there. Yeah, that's not bad actually. So that takes into account the shove. It takes into account the movement. We agree that we feel that the ball has been headed because of the air in the shirts here. So we're well into the phase of this movement here. A foul coming in here, no doubt about that. So if the player originally headed at that position, that will be a better location there.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
So from the evidence on the photograph today, and this conflicting evidence, we've come to a conclusion that there has been some movement of the player, slightly, by the hand coming in here, and so therefore his eye line has been slightly moved, hence the repositioning from Gary's position and taking my original position that there isn't as much movement, and I take that because there would have been a further movement in that direction. We've gone with the position today.
Okay.
So let's confirm that. The pixel is X875 Y552. I'll repeat that, X875 Y552. And let's continue. And today's lucky winner. Wow, the winner today is Emma Ashcroft, and she's going to the Lake District. What a lovely time of the year to go as the fall's coming. And she's from the United Kingdom. The pixels are X855 Y573. I'll repeat that, X855 Y573. Well done, Emma.
Congratulations to Emma Ashcroft from the United Kingdom. You are the winner of week 64 of the SpottoCash Dream Holiday competition, and you're off to the Lake District, beautiful part of the country. Congratulations. There's also 10 runners-up who each win £20 worth of game credit to be used this week, and their names are on screen now. Thank you very much to our judges. Thank you to you guys for playing at home, and we'll see you again next Monday. Goodbye.